Hi friends, it's that time. I'm getting ready to send out some happy mail to friends, and I wanted to make a video flip through to show you what I have been creating, and also so I can have a record of what I have been making as well. So the first thing I made is this cute little waterfall album, and since this is different than the things that I've made before, I'm going to show you this first. So this is going off to my friend who's in Australia, so it'll take a while to get to her, so I had to hurry up and make it. And I just kind of made this sort of slip cover card, and I added this little ribbon after the fact, so it would just kind of hold everything in place. I measured the card to fit around the album to give it some extra protection while it's shipping. And it's just a really cute, easy to do project. I got the idea from a YouTuber, and I will link to her video so you can see the tutorial. I will put that in the description box. And so it's basically a series of little photo mats that she can put her pictures on. And it should have a ribbon closure, but I forgot and added this really pretty paper to the back before I remembered I should have added the ribbon. So I did make a note in my letter to her that maybe she would want to just tie a plain ribbon around it. But this paper, it was so pretty, I did not want to redo it. So anyway, that's sort of happy mail number one. So my other happy mail is a bit more like what I have made before and filmed before. I made some TNs to send to my friends who use Traveler Notebook inserts for documenting. And I did a lot of stamping on the pages, and that's why I like to film videos of it, so I can kind of remember the scenes that I created with my stamps, because sometimes I review my videos to see my projects. So I used a lot of paper that is holiday themed, and I thought about starting to add some tuck-ins in, but I thought she might like to have that option. So this is a cool foiled piece of paper, and I like these reindeers. They're so cute, and I just thought they went nicely with this paper. And then I added these cute penguins, and I drew in some snowy hills, so it looked like they were having some winter fun. And I had to include this one because I have a thing about Christmas moose. My husband used to give me one every year, and I kind of collected them. He doesn't give me one every year anymore because I kind of have a lot of them because we've been together over 20 years. So that's a lot of moose to collect. But when I saw this stamp set, it was just perfect. And so I had to, I just wanted to incorporate it into this design. So it's the moose wonderful time of the year. And I just thought this paper was really cute. And I did use some double-sided paper just to reduce the bulk. This was a thick insert to stitch, and I did have a little trouble with it. I used this cool piece of paper, and I did punch the edges just because it wasn't quite long enough to make a full page, but I just thought it was really cute. And my pen pal and I both really love pink, so I wanted to use this piece of paper. Plus, I don't know if you can tell, but there is a shimmer. You might not be able to tell in the video, but it's really pretty paper. And oh, you know what this is reminding me? I was gonna put a like a piece of paper over here, like at a little tuck spot. So I will do that as soon as the video is over. And this is some more of that paper I showed you on the other project. And like I said, I did start adding some tuck spots in, but then I thought, no, I'll let her do that. And so in her package, I have about 5 of these 4x6 type cards and some other smaller journaling tags that I'm including in with her, in a separate envelope of goodies. And so she can add these as she likes. And I really had fun creating this woodland scene. And then here's another little tip-in. I love candy canes, and I thought this would be so cute with the gingerbread and the hot drink. And then some of her goodies are back here. So I have some like cute little word stickers. I have some holiday light stickers. I have some tags that I got last year from the dollar spot at Target that I think are just really cute. And I have this cute little reindeer sticking out. So this is for my one friend who prefers the standard size. And as always, I reinforce the spine with this washi tape. And then my other friend prefers a standard wide size. So all that means is that it is the same height as a standard. And it's not an A5 size, but it's more along those lines, so that it is wider. And because A5 and standard size traveler's notebooks are the same height. So she does a lot of documenting, and she's going to use this as her December daily. So I actually offered to split hers into two and do 2 booklets for her, because I said I made this one first, and I told her it was really hard kind of getting those thick papers to stitch together nicely. So I separated hers into 2, and let's do a quick flip. So this is like one of my favorite like pattern combinations from these booklets. I think that's just really cute and classic. And once again, I did sort of a Christmas mail-like layout. And I think I only added one of these like little short pages into hers. I love this paper. It is so cute. It has little like glitter on the trees. Hopefully you can see that. And I love the combination of this red snowflake paper because of the red of the little Winter Village houses. And I happen to know that this pen pal really likes these stamps because I have used these before and she admired them. And then I have some double-sided paper just to make it less bulky and get more pages in. I did a snow scene for this friend too, even though she lives in California, but she told me it was okay to have snow and that kind of stuff, motifs in here. I love making little winter scenes like this. So here's the back of this one. And for this particular page, there are 3 members in her family. So I made 3 little ornaments and I made 3 bigger ornaments. I just thought that was kind of a fun touch that probably no one but me would notice. I made some cute little elves on this page. And on this one, it has Santa the reindeer and an elf. And then that's the last page on that one. So for this one, this is from the same line, so they coordinate, and they're kind of busy patterns, so I thought they would look nicest as the covers. And this one does have some glitter on it, and this is also specialty paper. It has flocking, or not flocking, I'm sorry, sort of like that embossed look on it. So these are specialty papers, double-sided. This is way busy. I love this side. This is a bit much for me, so I tried to do something a little calmer and tamer on this side. This I did another scene, but I forgot to put them. The moose didn't look right anyway. I didn't quite leave enough space, but I wish I'd made a moose page for Jessica's tan too. I love how this little winter scene came out. And then I left some blank pages for her. She does have like a lot of supplies of her own to use that she bought. I started stamping this and I couldn't get it to look the way I wanted to, and I just kept stamping and adding things, and then I'm like, oh, this is like way too much. So then you can tell this next page is simpler because I thought that one before was just too much going on. So this one is much simpler, another kind of gingerbread cookie pajama type page. Here's the back side of those blank pages. I had a stamping fail here, and that is why there is some washi covering that up. But I really like how these ornaments look. And this is a really cute sort of, I guess, Swedish inspired deer that I thought looked cute with this stuff. And that's the end. So these are going to be shipped out to my friends this week. I really appreciate you coming by to see my projects and humoring me while I kind of document these projects for myself. So like I said, I can remember what I made. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.